Welcome just to your favorite channel. My name is Ivy Meta. Today I'll be doing for you another live stream. We are building an auto effect using HTML and CSS. This is the end product that you must have. You see how the text is auto typing itself. So I'm going to be demonstrating to you how to do this using simple HTML and CSS. Okay, yes, there I am devs inside the I'm using Visual Studio Code. So I've already created a boilerplate of the setup text inside in this HTML file. So without wasting time, let's say, so first of all, I'm going to start off by creating a div, which we shall call main. Then we are going to, for this text, initial text, we are going to create a div, which we shall call text. Then, so I am going to type im. Then, now I'm going to fill in the auto typing text that will appear like in auto typing. So I'm going to use an order listings with the class name of option. Then let's start off the listings. Then I'll add a span. So I'm going to duplicate these ones into 4 sets because I'm going to be having auto for 4. Okay, I have copied the text. Okay, let me copy the text. Just copy the text and you come and 3, 4. So the first text will be programmer. Then the next one, the text will be displayed after in that order of the designer. Then the next one will be developer. Then the last one will be freelancer. So that's it. Let me come and have a look inside the browser how everything looks like. On line 7, you can see we have linked up to our style file. It's called main.css. So just remember that everything is okay. Okay, there's the text. Now inside the file, I'm now going to start off by setting up everything. I'm going to remove the margins and the paddings. Let's start off by removing the margin, 0, 0, and let's set the padding again to 0. Then let's have font weight, which I'm going to set to bold. So if you look at these changes, you can see how the margin and the padding have been removed. So now after doing that, we're going to style the body. Let's style the body. I hope you can see everything. In case you're not seeing, let me zoom in. Yeah, so that everybody can see. Hopefully everyone can see what we are doing there. I'm enlarging the text. So now let me create inside the body. Let's center everything. We want to center the auto typing effects like this text. We want to center right at the center of the page. So to do that, I'm going to center using display. We set it to flexi. Then align items. We center them to the center. Then let's justify content to the center, and let's set the minimum height to 100%. Then after, let's have a background of black. Okay, ash 111. Let's have a look at how the design now looks like. Or there you can see the design has changed. We have centered everything right at the center of the page. Now we are going to style the main div, this one. Okay, so for that one I'm going to say main. Okay, for the main I'm going to display flex content. Then let's style nextly this text. So to do that, just come here and say main dot paste the code. Then for the main text, I'm going to have the color to white using #ff. Then also I'm going to have font size of 60 pixels. Then let's have the font weight to 400. Okay, so now if I go inside, I want to style the option, this class name with the class option. Then we come inside, we say dot main dot option. The option, let's remove the lister. Remember, this is an ordered listing, so we're going to remove the lister and we set it to none. Then we want the color of, color code for the color 30, being orange, yellow, like orange, like this is the color that we want. Let's set the font size to 60 pixels. Then let's set the font weight to okay, let's set the font weight to 500. Then let's save position let's set it to relative. Then from the top I'm going to set it to 0. Then we are most important thing, we are going to have an animation which I'll change the state animation. Then let's give it a slide of every 12 seconds with steps. Okay, steps, I need 4 steps. Infinite, that is continuous without stopping. So we are going for the animation, we're going to use keyframes. So I need keyframes. Then the identifier, we're going to have this slide. Then, so for the slide, we're going to say at 100%. We're going to push everything to the top. Minus 360 degrees, 360 pixels, 90 pixels. we are going to now to use Psudocode. So to use Psudocode, we got Psudocode after and before. So I'm going to copy this one. Just copy it. After. For Psudocode after. So we are going to use, let's set the content to empty. Okay, let me set the content to empty. Let me set the position to absolute. Let me left side, let me push it to 0. Then height, let's give it 100%. Then width, let's give it 100% as well. Okay, I want a background color for this one. Background of black. So let's have a look at the progress that we've made so far. They can see this is where we are, but we are going to make it look better. So let's save a border to the left. With the left of 2 pixels, solid. As with that orange color, yellow like orange. Then let's get an animation. Okay, for the animation, I'm going to use a variable declare typing. Then let's give it a 3 seconds steps 10 to infinite. So we're gonna set our keyframes now. Keyframes. So for the keyframes typing, I'm going to have 40% and 60%. Let's set everything to initial 40%, 60%. Left, calc. So for the left calc, I'm going to use 100% plus 30 pixels. Then let's move 100%. Let's set it to the left side of 0. So if we come back, there you can see okay, there we can see. Okay, let me come and check inside my file main option. Okay, let's start the listings there. Before we go, let me add styling for the listings. So again, say option, then let's add the listings coding. Okay, so for the listings coding, I'm going to say list style. Let's remove okay, it's not like that. It's like we are going to have to set, let's change the direction for this one and we give it to this one. Yeah, let me have a look at the changes. Then you just have to delete this one. Okay. Okay. So here we are. Let's start the main. Then let's give the option. So for the option, you're going to set, let's set the margin left. Let's give it 15 pixels. Okay, let me come and take a look after the change that I've made. Okay, so we are done with this one. Let's come inside and let's give it a height of 90 pixels. Let's also give it a line height of 90 pixels. Then let's set an overflow of hidden. Okay, let's come inside. Oh, there you can see everything has just gone perfect, just as like we wanted. That's it then. So this is how we build a auto typing effect using HTML and CSS. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.